How'd that feel?
Feel good, feel great.
Came just we saw what your brother did last night, so
Yeah,
you
my
had to go
brother.
out there and do the same thing,
Yes,
right?
he even asked, hey, don't go crazy today because I have that little just engage sheet on me, the little John Lineker that sometimes I want to bang, I want to go, so I was controlling a lot of that. But yeah, today I was looking for the finish. I want to finish.
Did he put any pressure on you by getting that one last night?
To
Did he
be
say, dude, now
honest,
you got to go out and get one
for my
yourself?
brother,
Yeah.
my brother did a little bit. Not the guy, my brother like, and we have a lot of friends here, family, and then everybody. Okay, now it's your turn. I said, fuck, don't say that. But yeah, a little bit.
Tell me about sort of what he was bringing to the fight and any challenges that he gave you. I mean, he seemed like he was doing okay on the feet early on.
Yeah, he was looking very relaxed. That was my game plan too, to be relaxed. And as soon as I see the opening, take him down. But I can feel that he's not a real 55er. He hits. I say, oh, that guy's not gonna do nothing with that kind of punch. But he was very athletic. It took him down. He was all like defense. He had a very good defense. He was able to come back up. I was just trying to be honest. The fight was against me. I just want to stay relaxed. I want to stay composed, and I want to finish. He was a little. Everybody brings something, I cannot underestimate. He had good boxing, a lot of boxing fights, a lot. I would, as soon as they give me the name, I want to watch everything I can. I don't want to. I didn't watch that fight later on. I want to watch everything that I can. And I watch one boxing fight, another boxing fight, another boxing fight. I say, man, that guy has a lot of experience in boxing. Not a lot of knockouts, but he got the experience. So I respect that a lot. But I think I'm all right there. I'm on the top of that division. Maybe if you have numbers all the way around, I'll be like top 20. So I think I'm right there. As soon as I started imposing my will, I was dominating the fight. Like I said, I was relaxed everywhere.
Was there anything about him being able to get back up in the first round that the coaches talked to you about in between the first and the second round?
Yeah, because I like to take the back, so sometimes I go to the back. I just gotta be a little bit more patient, just taking down, striking a little bit. But he was doing a good job defending. I think right now mostly everybody that's gonna fight against me, they're gonna come with a lot of defense on the floor. He did great. So the thing was me to be more calm, more relaxed, punching my way in. I throw a couple of slaps just to open up. Then as soon as I throw the slaps, I saw he don't like that. I said, okay, now we're working. Just stay busy. Eventually, I'm gonna get a submission.
How did it feel to be able to finish him that way? Because I know it's been a couple years, right, since you've been able to submit somebody.
Yeah, I do a lot of grappling between the fights. So sometimes I don't finish here, but I finish over there. I just finished it. Gleison Tibau a couple weeks ago, so I have finished a lot.
Sure.
But I mean, inside of the octagon, I've been putting a lot of work in my boxing, my kickboxing. Sometimes, depends on the opponent. I say, that guy, I wanna try my striking. I have the little toys, the new toys right here. Let me try that. But with a couple guys, it's not worth. Let's get that finish.
You mentioned about the combat grappling that you did last month. So do you plan to do that?
For sure.
And then how soon have you just had this fight?
As soon as I get the call, because the thing is, I want to stay busy. I'm very competitive, and if I still train every day. I have the mindset to get better, to improve. But if I don't have nothing scheduled, sometimes I get a little bored. Like fuck, I gotta go again, push it hard. It's kind of like, but if I get anything that pushes me way too much, and that's why I keep it busy. I gotta get grappling combat, grappling jiu-jitsu, anything just to give me a little bit more motivation to train. Not just training for training. For sure, I have my motivation to train, but if I have something scheduled, that takes me on a different level. So that's why I'm gonna keep competing. I'm gonna talk to Sean Chabon a little bit. I say, hey, I wanna fight again. I wanna fight soon again. July. End of June, I'm ready to go.
You had a tough weight cut, and yesterday when you came to the ceremonial weigh-ins, you weren't all the way back. Did you get all the way back today? Are you feeling good?
They just checked my weight. I was 182, I think, before the fight. 181 after the fight, something like that. To be honest, the weight cut was going very smooth, very easy, until the last .8. Always that shit happened. once a year that shit happen. Last year happened in Phoenix, when I fought in Phoenix. I get 157, the body's kind of relaxed, and then I just gotta keep pushing. And the time was running, we came down 156.6 or .8. Then I fucking gotta go back to the bath, and that took more time. It usually goes smooth, was going until the body kind of stopped a little bit. But happened before. It's good to trick my mind a little bit. Gotta stay strong, gotta stay there. Okay, we made it. Stay there for a little bit more. That shit sucks, but it's for my mindset. It's good. For my body, I need a little bit more recovery and learning that I need to be lighter. I need to be lighter to stay busy the way I want. I gotta get lighter. I cannot get extremely heavy. So tonight, tomorrow, that first week is the dangerous one for everybody who carries a lot of weight. Tonight to next week is the hardest one because we've been on the diet so much, such a long time. Now we like kids. We get vacation now. Now we can eat everything, and then I go crazy sometimes. Sometimes I'm not even hungry, but I just want to eat. I want a sweet. I want something. So now I'm gonna control that. The keys, stay busy with my kids, with my wife, get out, relax. If I eat, I'm gonna eat on a certain time, like regular time, breakfast, I eat a little bit, lunch. But I need to stay busy. If my mind stay relaxed, if I stay home watching TV or something, I'm gonna ice cream, I'm going crazy. So I'm just gonna stay busy. And my focus right now is to stay light. I'm not going above 180, 185 most.
So you're 185 now. What's the most you've ever gotten up to, and then had to cut down to 155 now?
Gas.
What's the most?
85 is the most you've ever been?
No. You guess or no?
Oh, you want me to guess?
Yeah.
200. Wow.
Not anymore, but 190, 195. When I saw him, fucking.
We're talking about like some Johnny Hendricks level cuts there.
No, but I don't cut from that. That's like after the fight.
Right, sure.
And as soon as I got back training 185. But sometimes I stayed there. It's hard to go down. So.
Is there any temptation now this time to start now and get to 170 and walk around at 170?
I want to walk around 170 to don't kill myself and be healthy. 175, 178 most is I can walk around, train hard, relax. That's my goal right now. Stay at 178. Most hit 180. I gotta go back, and stay healthy again.
Are you in that camp of fighters that are demanding the UFC, asking the UFC to open up the 165 division?
Yes, I am. I am because I'm a bigger 55. I'm big at 155, but I'm small at 170, so I'm between. Don't need to be specific to 165, but 160, I don't know how much they want to do, but for sure I'm willing to do that. 165 would be great for me. But I know it has a lot of politicians, I don't know, but I would love to have that division.
Now, you've mentioned that guys were saying no to you,
Yes.
and you had to take a last second guy.
Yes.
Do you have anybody in mind for the next fight? Who do you want next?
If I can choose, if they give me that power, I have 11 fights on the UFC, most wins by finish. I think I might have 1 or 2 by decision over 18 fights. Just 1 or 2 by decision, all finished, knockout submission. That guy has 3 fights on the UFC. I want to fight Alexander Hernandez next. Just tell him to tell me the date. He choose July 6, June 29. I'm ready. July 6 will be nice, the UFC fight weekend. But just tell me the day. I want to fight Alexander Hernandez next. I think I deserve that. I have way more fights that he has in the UFC. He kind of get a week notice, get a good win. He's right there. He beat the guy. I dominate the guy that he beat. So he beats Olivier and Albert Mercier. I did way better than he did. He lost to Cowboy. Now he don't want to fight me. So and it's just him because his name is right there. That's the name that I want. I want his place. I don't want nothing. I had nothing personal against him. I just want that challenge. I know I can beat the shit of that guy, so give me.
Cool. You mentioned the weight and the
Yes.
diet, and I'm just wondering, do you get with a nutritionist
Yes,
or a
I do.
dietitian and do that, or you do it on your own?
No, I can't do it by my own. I can't. So I have Marcelo Ferro is the guy who does my nutritionist. He's well around on the world. Like he was in Brazil, that's why he's not well around here, well known here. But in Brazil, he used to do like a lot of jiu-jitsu guys and drag Alvão, Bochecha, like a lot of top high level guys in jiu-jitsu. Now he's moving here. He's doing me. He's doing my brother. He's doing Pedro Munoz. He's doing I think Shoeface, Antonio Carlos. Couple guys he's doing, and then I feel amazing. I had a big weight cut, but nothing affected my performance. Like literally nothing. I felt great today.
Now you did mention that you tend to snack up after.
Yes.
Is there a go-to for a celebration win? Is there a go-to snack you might go for?
I'm Brazilian, so I'm looking for like a barbecue place or something. But like I said, I cannot go too crazy.
No, obviously.
Like tonight, I can relax a little bit. But my weakness is the sweets. You know, if I go on the sweets, I go crazy. So
Brigadeiro?
yeah, brigadeiro, like ice cream, like flan. Yeah, I go crazy. So and this coming week is the hardest one. Like I said, I feel like addicted a little bit sometimes because I'm eating and I know I'm not hungry, but I cannot stop eating. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I gotta stop it. When I bonus skate for 195, and then I'm like, again, fuck. Then I gotta go back training. So right now, I already make up my mind. I wanna get better. You know, I wanna improve. I wanna get. I know I have a high level. I can be the champion of that division. It's just put a lot of work. I'm doing a lot of work already. I'm just gonna get more discipline on that area, and I know I'm gonna fight again soon. No problems with the weight cut, and I'm gonna climb that division. That's my goal. So I might get a barbecue place for the kids. You know, like take my time. I'm not even hungry right now. It's still 2 days to go back to my routine to sleep again. I cannot sleep for like 1-2 days. Still remember the fight, and I'm very heavy on myself. Like fuck, I should do this. I go here, fuck, I go here there, and then I kind of crazy a little bit, but I go too heavy on myself. I know I'm gonna watch the fight over 100 times again between 2 days and 3 more days. So that's it.
We mentioned at the start your brother, Herbert.
Yes.
Has he got a contract? What happened?
He talked with Dana White. He and the other guy that won the main event, they're gonna do the contender series. That's what I heard. My brother that guy's nasty. Like he's younger than me, and like a couple of years ago, I was a little jealous. I had that fucking how that guy is better than me. Like after a couple of years, I was like, okay, he's better than me on that. I'm better on him on this, and then it got over. But he always had that skill set, like very slick. And then we have a type of body different. He's way longer than me, very good in jiu-jitsu, and for 145, he's like. He don't say huge, but he's big, long, great jiu-jitsu, amazing jiu-jitsu, and I think he's gonna do good in the UFC. I think next fight will be a contender series. Pretty sure he's gonna do very well, and I'm very happy and very confident I'm gonna see him on UFC very soon.
You know if contender series USA or contender series Brazil?
I think USA. I'm not sure, but I think USA.
Ok. Depois eu confirmo.